After 2 weeks in San Diego, finishing last-minute boat projects and waiting out Mexico's official hurricane season, it was finally time for us to move on and set sail for the border of Mexico. So we got up before the sun and made our way south. So we're on our way to Ensenada. We left San Diego about 5 this morning and had a little peek of the sunrise before the fog rolled in. This is what we've had for the last few hours. It's about 65 degrees out, which for a guy from Seattle is pretty warm for almost being November. I think at home it's in the 40s right now, so this is pretty nice. It's supposed to get up to 80, and it's supposed to be sunny, and we're supposed to have some wind, but none of those things are happening yet. And that's about it so far. We got about another 8 to 10 hours to go to get to Ensenada, and then we'll check into customs and be in Mexico for a while. So pretty exciting.
Jeff, what's going on?
I got a fish!
No. It looks really small.
What?
Jeff's got the hand line.
Oh, it's a tuna.
Oh!
It's like a
Look at
yellowfin.
that.
Oh, I can't tell if it's a yellowfin or a bonita.
It's a big fish. I think it's a tuna. I know, it's a tuna.
It's dinner. There, it's coming up. Oh, it's a bonita.
Bonita. Oh my god. Jeff?
I don't know. What are you doing?
What is that?
Oh, that's a bonita also. This one just went through a big school. It's pretty though. How you doing?
Hey.
Roar! Who's having fun? Well, there's Mexico. Looks like we made it.
Made it to Mexico.
Now, what do you think?
Looks a lot like California.
Pulled into Ensenada on a Sunday night and pretty much had the marina all to ourselves. Except for just a little bit of surge that kept us company. Since we arrived after hours, that meant we'd have to wait till Monday to get checked into the country. But at least we got to enjoy our first Mexican sunset while we waited. We spent half of the next day jumping through hoops to get cleared into Mexico. But what do you do when you get cleared into Mexico? Well, that's pretty easy. You go and you get some tacos to celebrate.
I know.
Bottoms up.
Here. We made it to Mexico. We're going to the fish tackle store because Jeff lost our fishing gear, our best lure.
Yeah, it was a big fish.
So now we have to replace it. It's our favorite one. It's guaranteed to catch us a tuna. I'm sure of it. They're closed. I'll be back in an hour.
Bummer. But they got what we need. Alright, let's go roam around. While we were waiting for the tackle store to open, we rounded up the troops to go see some of the sights.
Rolling down
Mexican summer.
Used to be a boardwalk in Santa Cruz.
Yeah, something like that.
Get that bit.
Yeah, it's funny. I see the blue stripes.
We checked out Ensenada's bustling fish market and just happened to stumble upon a pretty cool history museum.
It's Halloween was just great. Oh, check out the ancient petroglyphs. Oh my.
And we spent some time just checking out an old Spanish mission. Since we'd been to Ensenada before, we hadn't planned on spending a whole lot of time there. We were pretty anxious to move our way farther down the coast and see places that were new to us. After just a short few days in Ensenada, we decided it was time to move farther south and see more of the country. So we left Ensenada behind and set sail for Isla de Todo Santos. Taken over. She's told me I'm fired. She's sailing this ship. She's tired of my lazy work ethic.
It's ridiculous.
We just left Ensenada. It's all the way back there, which isn't very far away. Today we're working on our light wind sailing skills. And we've got our good friend Mike on easy right over there. He's a solo single-hander working his way down the coast from Oregon. And a pretty nice guy. It's a drag race with zero wind. Yeah. Nice job out there. Arr, who's the captain?
I'm the captain. Because you don't know how to sail this ship. We've talked about this before.
We don't like where this conversation's going.
No. You don't like where this conversation's going.
So there's Isla de Todo Santos. Made an attempt to stay there or anchor there, but it's all full of aquaculture pens and a whole lot of rocks, so we're skipping that one, heading farther south. Kind of a bummer. So what do you think, Brenda?
I don't know. We might end up in San Catine.
Yeah, do an overnighter.
Well, the wind's blowing from the south, and it was supposed to be blowing from the north, and there's not a lot of protection in any of the spots on the north side. So we might be doing an overnighter. Do you have night shift?
No,
I'll take day shift, you can have night shift.
Oh, fish.
Oh, fish!
Got a fish. The breeze ended up clocking around to the north, which meant the next anchorage in line was open for us to stop. We dropped our anchor in Puerto Santo Tomas just as the fog was rolling in. The next morning, we made our way farther south with our good friends on SV Easy and SV Monkey Fist. That's about it for this episode. Join us next time as we start exploring our way south down Mexico's Baja Peninsula.